Hi guys, it's Christina from Redefine Creative, and I am super excited to be back again on Sundays, creating for a guest designing spot at Memory Lane, which is an online scrapbooking supply store. And I am absolutely in love with this collection, and not because of necessarily the theme, but because of the colors and some of the design elements, especially in the papers. So I am going to be back every Sunday for the month of January, working with this collection, which is the Fashionista collection from Echo Park. And so this is all stuff that was sent to me from the Memory Lane scrapbook store. And so there's a link down below to where you can find that store and all of her amazing stuff. And I absolutely adore supporting a small business like this. So this is a great place to pick up some scrapbooking supplies if you're looking for things. Okay, so in this particular collection, she sent me all of the papers as well as the stickers and 2 different ephemera packs. So I'm going to start with the paper and then we'll talk about the embellishment part. Alright, so the paper for this collection. Let's see if the names are on the other side. So we're going to flip it on over. Alright, so here's an amazing black and white stripe. And if you spend a lot of time watching my channel, you know that I absolutely adore a black and white stripe. And so this one is called Fashionista Floral. And the other side of this paper is equally as gorgeous. So we have a light pink, a dark pink, and a coral. And then all kinds of mint and black and white details. So this is a really, really gorgeous paper. Really, really gorgeous. I can't wait to cut into this collection. All right, this one is called Black and Gold. And so in this collection, there is colored cardstock that matches perfectly with the colors in the kit. And I absolutely love that because a lot of times if you're looking for a very specific shade of something, I have a hard time finding that color to do mattes or accents or anything. So I love that Echo Park is including that. So we have the gold and the black. And then we also have the dark teal, light teal. So they're giving you that 2-tone where you have the options for the dark and the light that matches the mint or the teal in this collection. And then we also have the same thing with the pinks. So the dark pink and the light pink. So that you have your choice and you can add some accenting. And I absolutely love this. That is something that you also see in Felicity Jane kits. And it's one of my favorite things about them. So that I have something to work with that I know is going to match. Alright, this one is called Playful Plaid. So it has a little bit smaller sized, equally as gorgeous floral in that same color palette. And then this really, really super fun black and white plaid with just some subtle pink detailing to it. So this is another one of those papers that you can use for anything. It doesn't have to be, you know, most of the stuff in this kit doesn't have to be Fashionista related. It's just a really, really great color palette. I love it. All right, this one is called Border Strips. And so it's the border strips on the other side. So I'm showing you guys kind of the B-sides first. But I spend a lot of time playing in the B-sides, so that makes sense. This is this really great kind of retro vintage looking print. And it's the tone on tone with the light teal and the dark teal. And then the other side is going to have all the border strips. And so this is where you're going to get some things that are a little more Fashionista related. So, you know, you've got your, mannequin models, handbags, some shoes, life is a party, dress like it. But then there's also some things that you could use for anything. So if you look beyond just that part, we have a gorgeous black and white floral. We have a really, really fun black and white stripe. We have a fun pink polka dot. And then this black and white polka dot with this little pink scallopy border at the top. If you cut that out as one piece, how fun is that? Super, super fun. And none of those have anything to do necessarily with being fashion related. The other really fun thing is, and it didn't come in my supplies, but I do have it in my stash. There is a stencil that goes with this collection that is this exact same print. So if you want to bring in some mixed media elements or anything like that to your pages, this is an absolutely gorgeous stencil. So you are absolutely going to see me using this in coordination with this collection this month. All right, so that's this one. All right, we have this one called Retail Therapy. So the B side is this kind of coral color with a real subtle little pattern. Super, super usable. And then the other side is where you're going to get some of those fashion icons. So we've got some handbags, some sunglasses, and some perfume. Really, really cute. All right, another really, really great subtle pattern. This one is the 4x4 journaling cards on the A side, but the B side is this kind of vintagey black and white, and I don't have anything else that looks like this. So a lot of times in these collections, I feel like the B sides are things that kind of repeat between from one collection to the next. But this is a really unique pattern that I don't have other places. So I'm really excited about using that one. And then the 4x4 cards are also really, really fun. So we've got that great color palette. And we have some things that'll work for anything. So this floral up here. This gorgeous card here. Be Fierce. I love this one. Hello Gorgeous. So these are things you don't have to have fashion related or those types of pictures to go along with. Glamour is a state of mind. So there's a couple that talk about, you know, more specifically fashion, but everything else is really versatile in this collection, in my opinion. All right, this is another journaling card page. So the back is this pink and white kind of larger sized polka dot. And then some more journaling cards. And I love that they've given you a lot of different sizes. So the previous one was 4x4. This time we've got some 4x6 vertical, some 4x6 horizontal, and then some 2x2s. And these 2x2s, I absolutely love to make grid layouts, like a grid background or some kind of grid pattern. And so these are perfect because I can mix these in with my pattern papers and it automatically is going to make that process really quick and easy. All right, this one is called Dress for Success. And so this side is just that pink background with all the other colors in the collection represented in the bows. Super fun, and that could go for anything. And then the other side just has those dress model kind of mannequins that you saw in the beginning. And this would be really fun if you have pictures like of your daughter maybe getting ready for homecoming or for a fancy dance. This would be really fun. Or if you have a little girl at home that puts on fashion shows for you. Or maybe does art projects designing clothes for something. Super cute. All right, So Many Shoes is what this one is called. So I bet you can guess what's on the A side. But the B side is a really usable, super fun black and white polka dot. So I'm good with that. I can definitely use that. And then this side is this really fun and funky pattern with all of the different types of shoes. Also super fun. How many of you guys have a picture of like daughter, granddaughter, even you as a little girl dressed up in mom's high heels? How stinking cute would this be for photos like that? Super cute. All right, this one is Paint the Town. So we've got this kind of bright pink, light pink floral. It's a really nice, neat, like tight floral, so it isn't overpowering. So you could definitely use this as a background if you wanted to, especially with some of the black and white elements. And then this really fun kind of paint splotch one on the other side that has all the colors that go perfectly with the kit. So that's also a really usable one. All right, last paper is called Makeup Time. And so we have another one of these kind of more retro vintagey prints. All the different colors in the kit represented. So everything's going to coordinate really well. And then the back side, we have all kinds of makeup accessories and things. And this would go perfectly with that card that says Hello Gorgeous because it has those eyelashes repeated. So that's another really fun one. I do have, she didn't send it to me from memory lane, but I do have one of the 6x6 paper pads from this collection just because I love all of the black and white with the pops of pink and teal. So you may see me pull in some of the 6x6 papers to help with some of my matting of photos and things too. All right, so this is the 6x12 element sticker sheet. And so it does come with all of these crazy amount of stickers. And you can tell some of them are definitely fashion and shopping related, and some of them definitely are not. And so even if, you know, looking at some of these elements, I don't even necessarily see fashion. A lot of it I see like perfect for layouts of my daughter playing with her dollhouse or her Barbie dolls or those types of things too. This would be a really cute collection for those types of photos. But there's enough usable on here that I don't have to be limited to just fashion and Barbie. I can definitely use a lot of these things on any layout. And that's what I look for in a collection. Is it going to be usable, and is there going to be a lot of options for me? All right, so this one is the die cut cardstock pieces. There are 33 pieces, and I'm not going to open this for you. but I am going to show you what's inside. So you're getting a really good combination of tags and frames and labels and some phrases. So lots of things that are going to be really, really usable in this kit. Some tabs up here. Really, really, really fun. I like this Be Classy. Lots of fun little elements to include. And then she also has the pack that is the frames and tags. And there are 33 pieces in this one. And this one is going to give you even more of those elements that are going to be really versatile. So lots of the frames, the tags, the littler pieces, you can do some journaling or add some stamping to, anything like that. So really, really, really fun options in this kit. All right, so that is going to do it. This is going to be what I am going to be working with on Sundays throughout the month of January. So every Sunday you can come back here for the rest of the month and you're going to see me creating a project working with this really, really fun collection. So leave me a comment down below if you have already picked up any of this collection or what some ideas you have for using it, or maybe something you're struggling with. You have this collection, but there's something that you want some help working with. Leave those types of comments down below so that I can address some of those things in the videos that are coming. And that's it for today. So I'll see you again soon.